What's Gucci, yo? This is Psychology. Back at it again.
Yes, sir. Okay, did you hear about the pastor who held the church member captives?
Close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
Yeah, bro, he wildin'. Talking about
You
paid to get here.
By the way, guys, I don't tell him what topic we're gonna talk about, and he be knowing, bro. You're not living on the rock no more. I like this, bro.
I've been on social media lately. You feel me?
I like this,
I don't
bro.
like it for real, but I just be on it.
I mean, yeah, he held his church hostage for 40K. He demand 40K, and you a church person. I'm gonna let you take over this topic. What do you think about that? Do you think he was wrong?
Yeah, like you can't force somebody to spend money on the church. Now, it's making you look bad. People won't do it willingly. I don't know if the church did it willingly, but you're not about to sit there telling me I can't leave until I pay. Like, I ain't signed up for this. Me and the security guard would have had to fight.
40K.
I was walking right out. I would have called 911.
Nigga said close the door. Nobody's leaving. And you didn't realize what he said. For the people that's sitting behind, the people that's on top, right? That was behind him, they each paying 100. You didn't hear when he said that. And he started counting money on the podium like, yo. Like this.
Wait, so at the end of the day, did they
I think he reached that number, bro. Because he said they're not leaving. 20K each person. So 1,000 people inside the church, and there was 1,000 people watching on like what's that? Live. He was like, everybody just got to pay 20, and we reached to that number. That was a quick math, though. I ain't gonna lie. Quick math, 40K. I think he got the 40K that night, bro. Mind you, he's not gonna give it back to the community, and that's what church is for, right? When you give the money to the how you call it, offering. You give the money. You use that money to give back to the church or the community.
Yeah.
That nigga not using it.
Help everybody out.
He's not using it for
to
that.
Grow.
And in the Bible, it says, give whatever you have. It could be 1 cent. It could be 5 cents. Like $20 in this economy, bro. I don't know if this video came out in 2025, but let's just put it in this economy. $20. Even if it was in 2023, this video came out. Still in this economy, $20 each. Come on, bro.
No. You could ask for a number, but forcing them to that's where it's wrong. Because I've been to churches where they ask, okay, we have a goal that we would like to reach. If everybody gives so and so amount, then we could reach this, issues, Okay, that's fine. But saying lock the doors, nobody's leaving until we pay. Oh yeah, they're gonna have to see me.
Yeah, squabbling.
My hands work. They're gonna have to see me.
Yeah, straight to action, bro. I think they should suspend his license.
Oh yeah, I literally forgot pastors got a license.
Yeah, I think they should take that away from him, because who do you think he is? Because like, no. I'm not. That's
now it's making the religion or Christianity look bad, because a non-believer could be like, oh. So,
this is why I don't go to church.
Yeah, this is why I don't go to church. Or this is why I don't believe. Because people like this, even though nobody's perfect, but you can't use that one example as the all going. You feel me? Yeah, bro, that's wild.
Next topic. Remember when we was talking about Halle Bailey beef with Selena Gomez? Because she's a stalker, and she was being sneaky, liking a video that was bashing Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
We got Justin Bieber going live the other day.
You know what?
He seemed like it's off. You know how Kodak be taking perks?
Yeah.
And he be acting weird and, woozy and just doing weird shit. Justin Bieber looked like he was off the perk, man. This is sad because I don't know what he's going through, but Justin Bieber was so young when he got into the Hollywood industry. The Diddy situation.
Yeah.
He had to stay at Diddy crib for how long? A month?
I don't know.
Mentoring him.
I don't know what type of mentorship that was.
We don't know what type of mentorship it was. But it seems like he's going to some dark shit, bro. Like that's not a regular person. Like the way he was acting in that live, he might be on. I don't wanna say he's on drugs. I don't wanna assume that, but he needs somebody to.
He needs some help.
He needs some help. He needs somebody by his side. You would think him getting engaged and being, you know, married and having kids with Halle
that was solve things,
would make him happy and all that. But listen,
happiness comes from God. But
amen. Even one of his life, he started playing some gospel music. That's how you know it's bad. Like when you gotta start playing gospel music, like you see, like you asking God for help. He's, you know, but he needs good people by his side. He should get away from Hollywood. I think he should retire. To be honest, he's a legend already. He don't have to prove anything.
You know, sometimes it's not about proving. You're just stuck in your ways.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just used to doing something. It's part of your life.
There's no way out of it.
No, there's ways out of it. It's the person's mindset behind it. There's always a way out of anything. It's just your mindset on what you're gonna do about it. Like, are you willing? But you could be willing, but you're just not gonna do what you need to do to get out whatever situation you're in. Technically, that's how I see it.
You know they took advantage of him when he was younger. You just could tell, because when he was younger, he was so full of life. You could see the joy when he was younger. And as he's getting older, he's like he just looked like he's getting depressed.
Sometimes, right? It's not even about advantage. It's like if he had good people around him, or even you don't really need good people around you. It's your mindset. It's your mental. If it's fortified at a young age already, or whatever age you are, you don't really need people around you to help you. To be honest, it's just that he didn't know any better at that time. That's all. Exactly. So now that's when
the advantage come from. Yeah.
He
didn't know any better. He was.
Once you're easy to be manipulated by anything, they got
you. Yep. Who knows what they did to him? Hopefully he gets some help. He should continue, you know, instead of when you go live, listen to gospel music.
Or something.
Surround himself with positive energy, bro. Because Hollywood,
negativity
it's demonic, man. It's demonic to the max. Since we're in the topic of Hollywood, Mr. West, he's back. He's back with his antics. He disrespect everybody, like because how you call it? He disrespect everybody, like Virgil. You know who's Virgil, right?
Off-White designer.
Yeah, that passed away. Yeah, disrespect Virgil, disrespect Jay-Z and Beyonce. He disrespect their kids, call them the R word. We're not gonna say, we can't say that on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I was about to say what that word was, but they could.
Yeah, you know the R word. He said the kids are art, right? And how you call it? Disrespect Kendrick Lamar, Frank Ocean, and more. You know how he got a reckless mouth. So he had a recent interview with DJ Academic, right? He dressed up as a KKK member, fully all black, suit up, everything. It's crazy, right? And he started going off. DJ Academy asked him why did he disrespect Virgil? Guess what he said? He said,
I'm evil.
like he not even try to apologize to nobody. He's like, I'm the devil, I'm evil. Straight to it. This is the Kanye West, bro. The college dropout Kanye West.
What does college dropout got to do with it?
I'm talking about the album we all love. I don't know if he might not be a Kanye fan. I'm a Kanye dick rider. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all.
Yo, hop off.
I'm not hopping off it. You feel me? Kanye is a legend when it comes to musically. Like, you can't deny that. That's one thing we cannot deny. When it comes to his art, God level, right?
I don't put nobody up there.
Okay. No disrespect to God, but God understood what I mean when I'm saying, like, he's up there when it comes to musically, you know. But yeah, I think Kanye needs to just retire. Like, all these antics is not helping him. I guess he's making money with merch still, you know, a few sales from albums, but nobody's taking his craft serious anymore, bro. Like, I'm not taking his craft serious anymore.
I don't see the point of all these things he's talking about saying. I don't know. It's just from an entertainment at this point. Like,
Like his intakes, he's doing it for attention.
But saying you're the devil type wicked.
I'm evil, like, bro. Hollywood. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Hollywood. We laughing because he's saying that, but what if he's actually the truth? He's telling the truth. He's like, yo, he's basically saying, yo, I'm possessed. Straight up. Because why would you pull up in an interview with fully suited up like a KKK member?
You must think it's Halloween?
You must think it's Halloween? Bro, we in March. Halloween game? But yeah, I think we should stop giving Kanye attention with his stupid antics, because I think once we stop giving him attention, that's when he will stop. We keep giving him attention, so he's gonna keep going.
He's gonna fuel
we feeding him.
We feeding him the ammunition that he needs to go above and beyond for the next type of whatever he's doing.
And he also claimed he never wanted kids with
Ain't nobody tell you to none of that.
I would personally listen. Shout out to Kim K, but like I just don't see how it would. Okay, I see the vision because she's rich. You know, the kid's gonna be set for life. That's Kim K. You feel me? But other than that, after that tape with what's his name? Ray J. I don't think I can't do it.
Look, I'm not speaking of tapes, right? I feel like everybody got a tape out there surfacing the internet. If not everybody, at least like 80% of the world, 70% of the world. Especially in the United States, 90%.
Not everybody have a phone in the world. You feel me? Not everybody in the world is overly freaked out. I think America is overly freaked out.
That's why I went straight to America, the source.
Like, yes, let's stick in that. Yeah.
So I feel like 90% of Americans got some type of tape floating around there. Like what's to say nobody's gonna get it? Like, for example, right? Let's say relationship 1, 2, and let's say you've been into at least 10 relationships, right? Relationship, and you record in every single relationship. Relationship 1, 2, and 3. Let's say one of them decides to be petty and just put your thing. Sometimes you like if you watch a Twitter vid, it's probably somebody who they even know their vid was out there.
Facts. I really believe that there's a lot of the videos that we see, the person have no clue that videos is going viral. No clue.
Because
some people not on the internet.
Bro, some people are not on the internet or there are people do the same moves every single time that they probably watching themselves, they don't even know that. Same body shape, same everything, same lighting. They probably don't even know that.
Yo, bro.
No. I'm literally being serious right now. Like
that's actually crazy.
Like there are some vids, a good vid that you see one time, never saw it again because whole time was an exposed video. You're not gonna see the same stars who were starring in it.
Yeah, true.
It's just a vid that you
Ash Cash. Ash Cash was never a P star. You know that?
Yeah, it was an exposed vid.
It was a ex that exposed her.
Yeah.
And boom. And that was the only clip ever. I never seen no other video of her.
No. She fed into it for a little bit.
Did us?
For a little bit.
You gotta send me those, bro.
I don't have anything, but she fed into it a little.
So how did you know? You did further research after that video of her sucking.
Of course.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do some more research after this. You know me.
Yeah.
It's just for. You know, like science. You know.
Yeah, but like this world is so sexualized. Instead of it affecting her, it helped her in a sense.
True.
It gave her more popularity. She could, yeah. Even
OF.
like I'm not gonna lie, any form of exposure is good exposure. You just gotta know how to
monetize it.
Yeah, how to monetize it.
It depends what type of exposure we're talking about. It's some nasty. Yeah. It could still be monetized in this world.
You could be monetized for anything.
For anything, people sell their fart, bath water. So yeah, anything. America is the land of opportunity, bro. To be honest,
there's opportunity in anything.
Yeah. Since we're in the topic of people being weird and overly freaked out, and
Bro, you really don't have to say since we're in the topic of since we're in the topic.
No. That's how I flow.
Alright, my fault.
You feel me? Alright?
Just flow naturally.
Okay, no, that is naturally. I just said since we're in the topic of people acting being, weird. Funny Mike?
Yeah.
Who is? No. Since you know who,
it's Funny Mike the one that look. They used to be like 22 Savage, something like that.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
I'll be surprised because I always think you live under a rock, bro. Like you don't be knowing nothing.
I ain't Patrick.
You just don't talk. You just don't.
Yeah, I don't really care about any of this, bro. I'm just
You're not paying your
this.
bills.
Yeah. I'm just doing this so I can pay my bills and whatnot.
Niggas, I'm just clocking and clock out. Okay,
clock in and clock out.
So, people are losing their mind because he told his son not to play with girls' toys.
As he should.
Thank you, bro. Go ahead, talk.
Bro, it's like telling your son not to use the girls' bathroom. Like what, bro? It's we have genders for things for a reason. Like you feel me? That's society norm. That's how it was biblically. Like let's say we have clothes that says woman or men. Like it's not right for men to wear women's clothes. We have sports like men are naturally stronger, faster, whatever than women, right?
Genetically,
like the skinniest dude could beat up the skinniest girl, or sometimes the skinniest dude could beat up the thickest girl.
Yeah, exactly. The buffest,
like men are just naturally stronger. So
and there could be a girl out here like Clarissa Shield. You know, the boxer. She could whoop a nigga, but she could whoop a nigga ass.
Yeah, but in general, like in majority of the times, men will beat a woman, right? So let's say we have a male who go into female boxing or MMA sports. Dominant, bro.
Word to me if I go to a female boxing.
If
I'll be sleeping everybody.
No.
And I don't condone putting his.
I'm not gonna lie. The worst
females.
Bro, the worst NBA player could go to the WNBA and he would
Michael
like
Jordan.
LeBron James.
Michael Jordan.
The greatest of all. Bro, just put a wig on.
Will Chamberlain. Level type. He'll be averaging 70.
Bro, Isaiah
40
Thomas.
Rebound, 40 assists.
Bro, Isaiah Thomas not even the worst, bro. He's nowhere near the worst. But Isaiah Thomas, mad short. Bro. Will be yamming in the he could dunk on the men's basketball court.
Imagine what he do.
Imagine what he would do in the women when the thing is short and or if it's not short, the same height, he'll be a beast.
Bro, he was averaging 30 in Boston, but imagine what he would do against the females. 70.
Mind you, that's against the Cavs. That's against when Kyrie and LeBron was in the same team.
That's when NBA was.
Yeah, that's when Steph Curry was. I mean, still is, but yeah. That's when Russell Westbrook was still nice.
Triple double,
every night. All that. So you mean to tell me Isaiah Thomas, man short, was doing all this? Hold on. Somebody's calling. Give me a second.
Wait, we back.
Yeah. My fault. We back.
So yeah, we were talking about how. If that's between females and boys, you were saying how there's a reason why there's gender, there's male sport and there's female sport. There's a reason why. And Funny Mike's response was, I don't want him to play with girls' toys because that's just how I want to raise my kids. He said, I don't give a F how y'all feel. Let me father him how I want to father him. He gonna be a man. Let's be real. That's the best response you could give. Cause he's right. We need to stop minding our business. If that's how you wanna raise his kids, go ahead. He's not hurting the kid by doing that. He's just setting it how you call it? He's setting it straight with the kid. Yo, this is how it's supposed to be, and don't do it. Bro, I don't see what's wrong.
See me? I don't know why. When
I was growing up, they told me not to play with dogs.
But unless I go to an interview, they bring that question up. That's the only time I'm answering. But I'm not about to feed to societies, like, bro.
Not society, America.
America's nonsense, bro.
I don't even want to say America. I think social media. I don't think in the real world people really have like a problem with that. I think it's social media. They just random bots.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, that is true because when you go around asking these questions, these people will not give you the answer that they will give you on social media.
Yeah,
they give you the answer that
the
they
real
really,
ones. Yeah.
But the moment you go on social media and ask that question, everybody afraid to get canceled, bro. Not me though.
Yeah, that is true. But that is for today. There wasn't really that much topic for today. You know, we're gonna keep it. We're not gonna force nothing.
Yeah, we don't force nothing. Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's perfect timing because it's a sexuology, and we'll see you a different time.
On to the next.